and I'm here at the ISMG Data Breach Summit in Bangalore. And I've been really pleased in terms of the audience turnout at this particular summit. I think it's fantastic in terms of not only in terms of the turnout of audience in numbers, but also the composition of audience and the quality of material that is being presented and the kinds of questions that are being asked. So I think it's a fantastic summit. Look forward to more such summits from ISMG, and as they roll out such summits across the country, look forward to be associated with them as we move forward.
We've been associated with the Data Breach Summit for a couple of times now. This is probably our third participation. And what I really find interesting about the way they organize their events is the mix of audience that they manage to get. So even today, there was a good representation from private enterprises, large enterprises, startups, as well as government. So specifically getting inputs from, say, the police department. That's very interesting, right? And also the fact that they have panel discussions which were on hot topics which everybody is debating today is a very interesting fact.
I've been very happy to be participating in this Data Breach Summit Bangalore organized by ISMG. And the reason why I say this is because of the quality of interaction I've had with the end users, the level of end users and the interest in the topic, and of course the attention to detail, sticking to time. I think it's been a very, very worthwhile conference for the whole day. I've met several industry thought leaders. I've met several people who are interested in looking at new solutions. So again, and the quality of execution of the event is something that I found very professional, and definitely happy to endorse this as a good event today. Thank you.
I was part of the InfoSec conversations today, and the topic was APT, or Advanced Persistent Threats. Are they real or not? The audience was very engaging, and I was extremely surprised and obviously encouraged to see that everybody believed that the APT threat is real and it is here to stay. And as a security vendor, it's extremely important for us that everybody in this industry, everybody is aware of the threat and is in a position to understand and appreciate the urgency that's needed to tackle the threat.
It was a pleasure to be a part of Data Breach conference organized by ISMG. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to come and actually to meet so many delegates here who are from the same fraternity of information security. All the best to ISMG and conducting many more successful events in future, and would love to be part of it. Thank you so much.
My experience today with the Data Security Summit has been phenomenal. I thought I was not expecting these many people to participate. The lineup of speakers was very good, as well as I saw so many people who came and made the paid participation to the session, which means they marketed very well, they pegged it with the right audience coming and joining. The amount of queries which were raised to the panelists and the speakers were good. The questions were very well. So I think overall a good job done. There was a good mix of people from the user organization as well as from the vendor organization. I think in future, if we can define few things as a takeaway, as an end objective of the organization, these seminars would end up also as a result-oriented seminars and conferences. So we must compliment Information Security Media Group for doing a fabulous job by organizing this session today, and they should continue hosting these sessions in future too.
Today I am at Data Breach Summit in Bangalore. It was a wonderful session where I'll be able to interact with 100 plus InfoSec professionals across the country, where we're able to deliver a message on what are the country risk priorities from a payment ecosystem perspective, and it was a wonderful event organized by ISMG. Thank you.
Today I was in Bangalore for attending this Data Breach Summit conducted by ISMG. First, it was a privilege. Second, it was extremely thought-provoking speeches and questions that were posed by the audience. Audience was very receptive to what the speakers said, and they had sufficient knowledge to question some of those statements made also. So in that sense, it was very interactive, and it is one of the few summits that I have attended which had so much of activity, so much of action around, all around. I have a lot of takeaways from this session, and it will be illuminating to attend other sessions also conducted by ISMG. So I have to congratulate ISMG.
And I'm in Bangalore at the ISMG Data Breach Summit. It's my second summit. First one was in Mumbai, and it's really been a good session. I've been here the whole day, and I want to congratulate the team for setting up a really nice program. It's pretty much, they've maintained the tradition that they had at Mumbai. The topics are very well selected. The audience is really, pretty engaging, and I think overall it's really serving the purpose extremely well. So I wish all the best, and looking forward to many such summits across India from ISMG. Thank you.
Today I am in the ISMG event in Bangalore. It was a very good event, especially since it's covered the entire life cycle of data and the related breaches associated with it. And also the overall subjects were very, very broadly covered, and the presenters were really good. A good array of presenters over there. Congratulations to ISMG for setting up such an event. Thank you.
It's been a great event today, where we have been the ISMG event of Data Breach Asia at Bangalore. It started with a very good keynote speaker by Mr. Rama Shastri from IDRBT. What are the different perspectives of the jigsaw puzzle which is really needed for catering to the data breaches, and a really enlightening sessions of information security, where discussions among the panels were really among the participants. That was the best part, which really liked it. And finally, by our closing sessions from Visa was really enlightening, where how the payment industry is really taking up this whole scenario of data breaches. So overall, a really great experience, and we really look forward for more such sessions.
And at the end of the day, an exciting day at the Data Breach Summit conducted by ISMG. It's been a nice event and fruitful discussions, a lot of participation from all the sectors, government, industry, and the other folks in the security field. Go home a very satisfied security professional. Thank you.